What's up fam, Punk has it here. Welcome to part 2 of our Let's Play and gameplay walkthrough of Cyberpunk 2077.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will...
Hello, Night City, Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports of a heated exchange in Santa Domingo between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first?
Whoa, V! You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some dreads, meet me downstairs.
Alright. Welcome every single one of you, new or old. The Punk has it. We are going to do finally 2 years guys, it took us to be able to be playing this game for the very first time. That means this playlist is gonna be special. As Punk has it itself, we're gonna do an extended playlist, of course, of this insanely beautiful.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
For those who are actually new to the channel, if you don't know, we like always to keep our Let's Play, of course, around the 20 to 30 minute mark. Of course, depends where we are in the content, and can exceed a little bit of 30 minute mark. Because I find it quite, let's say, important and form of interaction to me and you guys, to keep yourself focused, of course, and keep yourself engaged to the channel if you keep it around a little bit of a shorter stream. The very first episode of this beautiful game, of course, was a much longer one because I wanted to open up the game a little bit more and truly introduce the game. So now we're always going to play around the 30 minute mark, and we're truly going to discover every hook, nook and cranny that this game has to offer. The good, the bad and the ugly. We're going to test every single mechanic in this game and truly indulge yourself in this beautiful game. And just look at everything and the details and everything you see. Really beautiful. Oh my god, the crowdiness and wow.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Come on, on guard. I'll fuck you up. You know what you're messing with. I'm Queen V from Punkazit, bitch. I'm the baddest bitch in town. Come on, get up. There's no honor in fighting a man down. We don't do that. Honorable fights, so we do. Come on. Punch. It's so much fun, this. Come on. Look at my blood spatter on the floor. Oh, the details is so good, man. Come on, back on stage, buddy. Come on. I just like how the details, you know, my blood is on the floor and everything. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I know. It's not fair. I know. My bad. Let's do this. We'll keep this in the ring. Better keep your chin up, woman. Come on. Chin up, chin up.
One hell of a punch there, Jim. Ever thought of monetizing? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Cool. Ooh, legendary weapons. Katana.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. Want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside on Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
No, I got this. I told you, I'm gonna be the baddest bitch in town. That's for damn sure.
Hey, this sweet little 45's waiting for you up. Hers after every shot.
It is sitting tingling.
The boxing match that reminded me of Red Steel.
Let's have a look.
If you haven't seen Red Steel yet, definitely go and check that movie. I think it was with Hugh Jackman. Quite an interesting movie. It's not a wow movie, but it's a very, very entertaining movie. Definitely go and check it. That robot that we fought is the first thing that reminds me of
Thanks a lot.
it's the kind of weapon we have. It's too bad I don't have any bruises on me. It would be great if I have a little bit of lingering bruises on me. Just for like for the first hour or something until I go back to bed. That would be a nice little detail I should have added. Because I couldn't see the blood flowing on the wing when the robot was hitting me. It was a nice little flash. It could have been just a tickle nicer if I could have lingering bruises until, for example, I go to bed, we change the day, and of course my bruises are gone. But it would be just a little thing that should have been a nicer form of details. And hopefully they will add it one of these days. For me, I like those small details in games, you know, that increases the immersion of the game itself. The game can be as beautiful if it can be, but it's a small little things in the game that really makes the immersion of the game truly unique. They need to be refined. They were getting there, you know, because this game looks absolutely stunning, man. Just look at the leveling design, the crowdness of the game, everything runs smooth. So far we haven't seen any form of bug.
Except there's no mention of me telling
every character has his own story and backstory to tell. It's really nice, really nicely done. Kudos. Look at all these people.
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Picked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Who thought you'd find it too exotic?
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
This is it, Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends, needs us. We can use him.
Amen, chica. It's a win-win.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. I don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Yo, that is definitely one of the best looking game of all time. Really, really good looking.
First stop. RipperDoc. And chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
I switched the camera view a bit.
I was
I like
supposed to
first
stop
person
by
view,
Vic's
and
anyhow.
for shooting while driving is a bit different.
You don't say.
But they need to add a third person view when we are
Really
walking
gets
into
me,
the
you
game.
know?
That's the thing that they need to add. That is just simply a must have. I don't know what you guys thinking about it. Definitely let me know in the comments. But they need to add a third person view. At least the option you can switch between first person and third person at all time. And there's just one little quick button and you can switch between third person and first person. Something very stupid they can add, you know. Even though maybe they didn't add the motion movement of a V, there's something they can redo very easily again.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life, for them it is all mere spectacle!
Yeah, if anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
I don't know what the hell he's been smoking, but he's far, homie. He's very, very far.
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask?
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Of entertainment in Alpha
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to
In
do.
their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Ooh, beautiful cat. Can I pet it?
Look at that show!
Nice.
Get next to him.
I love cats.
You arresting him for revealing government secret.
I love animals in general.
Open your mind before it is
I'm a 100% animal lover. A RipperDoc.
Picky, spry as everything.
Oh, this reminds me so
Old
much of Edge
Ripper,
Runner right
good
now.
to see you.
Goosebumps.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But? Something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
We are going for a tech netrunner build, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what kind of cosmetics we eventually will be able to find and to add on. They're going to truly enhance our gameplay and our build in the end. So I'm quite excited to see what we're going to find during this entire extended and very long let's play we're going to dedicate on this beautiful game. So look at all this customization we have, so many options, so many things we can add. 30 points into Streetkid. I definitely don't have it. And 12 points into Streetkid, so I'll come back later for this.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist, always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus? From the last job, can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corpos learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Yo, the RipperDoc was so super cool, man. That was really, really cool. Had to put the animation up and into the game.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
But of course, guys, and unfortunately I know it's gonna be the end of our beautiful Let's Play. At least the second part of this extended playlist is going to be dedicated on Cyberpunk 2077. We are going to proceed, of course, from story-wise, exactly what we always do in every form of Let's Play and walkthrough that we always do, always exactly where we left on the previous part. So we are going to continue the story, so you definitely don't miss out on any single thing. The nicest thing about this playlist is going to be completely dedicated in 4K, ultra settings, Raytracing and all those nice stuff, so you can truly absorb this insane beautiful game and you can see the details of the minuscule thing in this game, how they truly made this game so incredible. So far I'm having a complete blast. We didn't have any form of bugs, any second form of the playlist, and all these crowds are moving, every single person has any form of interaction and the story they're telling. I just love the immersion of it so far. It's really cool. Look at this drunk guy over there, and there's a beautiful hippie girl there doing her thing, and everybody has something to do. I just the engagement and interaction and how they put everything together, it's really, really nice done. It's solely nice done. I can see they really put the work and truly improving this game. I don't know how it was in day one, because I couldn't play it because my PS4 couldn't handle it, and my crappy PC that I had couldn't play it either. So for a lot of things, that is my blind playthrough as well of this beautiful game that is the Cyberpunk 2077. So as Punk Hazard itself, that is something that is truly, let's say, close to heart. And that's something going to be very special to the channel. So we're gonna do this playlist with care and with a lot of love, like we always do in all the playlists. But this something very special. And of course, and I hope you guys can indulge me and keep following me towards the entire playlist and all the way to the end. The only thing you can do by that is, of course, by subscribing yourself to the channel and you hit the notification bell, so you definitely don't miss out on every single episode that we're going to do. And it's going to be dedicated, of course, on Cyberpunk 2077 or any other type of games that I stream within the channel itself. Of course, I'm definitely a variety of the gamers and I stream very unique games. Check it for yourself and you're really going to love it. Trust me on that one. But anyway, I'm your host, Punk Hazard itself, so thank you very much for being here. If you have any form of questions about me whatsoever, you can reach me on Discord, Instagram, Twitch and Twitter. It's all written on the descriptions down below. And you also can find very simply on my YouTube page a link. You can click on it and you will find yourself straight on the representative page. So definitely come and join my Discord page and share your content, share everything you want to share, and let's say come and chill. Welcome to the family. It was nice meeting you all. I'll see you all very, very soon in part 3, which we are going to continue the story as far trying to figure out and to understand who Dexter is, what he wants with us, and where the story is actually leading. And super excited. I'm very, very excited to see where the story is going through. I hope you guys, I can see you, of course, in the future as well. Stay safe. One love. Punk podcast it out. Peace.